And I thank you. I thank you for allowing me to be used as a vessel and as an intuitive guide or resource. Thank you. Okay. So, you have the Wheel of Fortune, the Hanged Man, the World, and the Sun. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. So, okay. The Hanged Man, the World card, and the Sun. So I feel like right now somebody is feeling like they are stuck in a position regarding something that they might have thought was something. Okay, somebody is probably stuck in a karmic cycle, are stuck in an uncomfortable position involving their love life because of the Sun, and I see something coming to a complete or coming to an end before total happiness. So yeah, these two cards make me feel like somebody's stuck, possibly in a love connection with someone that they're not sure if they should be with that person. You're probably trying to figure out if you are in some type of a twin flame relationship, soulmate relationship, or karmic relationship, which all relationships are karmic. Everything that happens to us is on some type of a karmic scale or on some type of a scale. Every level is karmic. We have bad karma that we experience from past lives, if you believe that, from past deeds that we've committed or done to somebody else. We have good karmic cycles, or the next level will be a good karmic, good karma based on good things that you did in this life, or possibly lessons that you've passed or learned in a past life, or even lessons that you're passing now in this lifetime. So I feel like there's a karmic cycle in love that is coming to an end, or you might be graduating up to ending whatever you didn't understand about love in a past life or in this lifetime. And when it comes to a stop, you'll be granted peace, love, joy, happiness. I always say it, the Sun is the happiest card in the tarot deck, because that's what I've learned. Look at it, it's so beautiful. Like the golden rays, this is beautiful. When I seen other tarot readers with these type of cards, I just felt like, oh my gosh, it's going to take so long before I get them. But these were gifted to me by Napa at my favorite store, the Scarlet Sage. And I'm just so stoked and excited about my cards. Okay, so yes, we'll leave that like that. And then we will pull some other cards from another deck to see if it supports this intuitive read. And remember that I'm like explaining to you the feelings, the ideas, and the inspiration that I get as I read these cards or look at the pictures. So some things might resonate with you and some things may not. Or this might resonate for some of the people that watch it. They might receive a message out of watching this tarot reading, as like, it might resonate with some of you, and then with others of you it will not resonate. It's a spiritual thing. So with the Seven of Cups in reverse, I believe that somebody, well, it's right under the wheel of fortune. And I was saying earlier that somebody is probably like being tested or have been tested on a karmic level, and like the wheel is turning slowly, but there might still be things you have to learn about the choices that you make. Because on here, this person has a lot of choices, a lot of cups to choose from. But before they were blinded, now it's in reverse. So I feel like somebody is going to make the right decision. So make your next choice the best choice. If it's something that's really tough and it's a hard decision to make, just don't hurry up and decide. But if you have to hurry up and decide, you need to pick what you really feel is right. Don't let anybody influence you, because if you choose things based on social standards or the viewpoints of others, you'll probably be making the wrong choice. You need to choose based on what your spirit is most connected to and based on what you feel is right, because you're the one in the body. You're the soul and the spirit that navigates your body. People on the outside of you, yeah, they're connected to you on a soul level, but they don't navigate your life. You do. So don't let anybody influence which choice you make. Let your heart guide you. And that's real talk. Also, with the Two of Swords being in reverse, look at this shit. Stuff. Look at this shit. Okay, anyways. The Two of Swords in reverse is right under the Hangman. So look at that. That's crazy. That's tight. I feel like somebody is coming out of being stuck. Somebody is coming out of feeling as if they don't know what choice to make. Somebody's life is totally, you're being transformed. And then the Eight of Swords also in reverse under the World card. The World card can represent the closing of a cycle. Just like this wheel, there's a wheel here. The Wheel of Fortune. A wheel and a wheel. It's about cycling. A wheel cycles like a bicycle. Cycle, cycle, cycle. So this World card being over this Eight of Swords makes me feel like, and next to the Two of Swords, somebody is definitely coming out of feeling, I need a fan. Can one of you guys send me a fan, please? Somebody is coming out of feeling trapped or boxed in. And it's crazy because look, man, this is just insane. Look at this. Earlier I said that after the cycle is complete, after you learn your karmic lessons, after you pass your karmic lessons or whatever, or graduate to the next level of karma, good karma, or whatever, the cycle is closed, then you will be granted happiness, love, and peace, and whatever else I might have said. But we could add loyalty, positivity, and strength to that, because somebody is coming to make you an offer. It doesn't matter if it's a small offer, or because a small offer can gradually turn into something on a bigger scale. Because maybe the first gesture of your soulmate will be a small gesture. They might come to you and say, hey, I saw you struggling the other day with carrying your bags in. I wanted to give you my phone number, and next time you have groceries, just send me a text message before you pull up so I could put my shoes on and come carry your groceries in. Somebody might come to you and say, ooh, girl, or when you gonna get that car wash? Let me take you and your car to the car wash. Somebody might come to you and say, maybe it could be an old friend or somebody that might have called you and your phone was off, and they go pay your phone bill and then send you a text or call you on your phone after they pay your phone bill. Things like that happen. And it starts off small, but then you guys will date, hang out together, share your future dreams, ambitions, and goals with each other. You might find out that you're into similar things, and then bam, you run into the happiest moment of your life. I mean, unless you have kids already, or unless you got married before, or unless you've been like the president, or unless you've performed at a concert with Beyonce. Whatever the happiest thing in your life is, or okay, somebody's gonna bring you an offer, and you are going to definitely, you Pisces friend, are going up, up, up. You're gradually going higher and higher and higher, on your spiritual journey, as well as in life period, because every day is a chance to learn all throughout the day, and at any time throughout the day you can be tested, and how you handle it is what grants you access to the next level. Sometimes we might think karmically instead of spiritually, or we might think worldly and say the wrong thing to somebody, and that's it. Blessings cut off for that day, for that lesson. Try again tomorrow, or next week it'll be presented again, or in 2 weeks, or in a month. Or if it's so bad you're messed up because of what you thought you were doing that was so cute, or whatever you did to mess up on a spiritual lesson, you might have to wait 6 whole months before the opportunity comes around again for you to pass that test. However, Pisces friend, you're elevating and you are graduating. And all I can say is congratulations, peace, and blessings to you. Let's pull a couple of oracle cards and guidance cards to see what Spirit has for you. This was a good reading. It was a very good reading. And right now, I feel like I should just remind you, Pisces, to make the best choices. Don't be around anybody that is going to influence you to think negatively. Don't be around anybody that you're always getting in trouble with, or that you've gotten in trouble with in the past. Or just don't be around people who have nothing good to say, who have nothing good to offer to another person. People that are very selfish, stingy, just people that their spirit doesn't mesh well with yours as you are going through your transformation. Because you could have been an evil, nasty little person who has decided to make changes in your life so that you can reap the blessings that God has for you. Some of you guys are probably thinking about going camping. Some of you guys should be going camping, or on some type of nature, some type of natural journey, are using natural products, and then you'll see your skin the skin appearance will start to improve. Or if you're sick and you dive into natural products, your overall health will begin to improve, and your vibrational level will raise as you eat. And as you surround yourself in natural products, eat good stuff, guys. Eat fruits, eat vegetables, drink water, drink tea. Just change your choices and what you put in your hair. Change everything. Go natural if you can. As natural as you can go for a little while, and see if you feel different. And then environmental awareness. Maybe some of you guys need to look into like an herbalist program. Like maybe you guys need to become certified herbalists, or learn something about herbs, or environmental awareness. Some of you guys might be into geography. Some of you guys might be into something. I don't know what this is, geology or geography. I just got those words. Like, I don't even know. No. Anyways, environmental awareness. Some of you guys also probably need to pay attention to your surroundings. Like, for instance, who you're hanging out with. Because the people you hang out with are more likely to influence you. The people you listen to, the people you watch on TV, watch on YouTube, they're more than likely to influence you, whether it be negative or positive. So just look out for yourself. Also, there's somebody who needs to use their throat chakra, or who needs to activate their chakras, crown chakra and throat chakra activation. The angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth. Pay attention to your ideas, as they are messages of true divine guidance sent in answer to your prayers. Y'all can read it for yourselves. I don't know if I'm saying this right, but it says sent in answer to your prayers. Anyway, so activate your throat chakra. You should be meditating, Pisces friends. Like Spirit is urging you to steer away from the world and steer into Spirit. So it's like a curve. Somebody do you wrong, you curve them and go into yourself. You're not getting what you want at work, you curve that job and you create opportunities for yourself. You're gaining a lot of weight, having acne breakouts, not feeling too happy. Curve all that dye and sugar and processed foods and go into self-care, into things that are natural. Because a curve is the start of the wheel of fortune. A curve is also the start of the completion of cycles. Curve and keep on curving until you come all the way around and you complete the things that you can do to better your own situation. That means going natural, knowing who you're hanging around, speaking truth, and paying attention to your own ideas, working out of your own creativity for some of you guys, and even starting your own businesses. But you are surely to be given a gift of total happiness and joy, whether it's in business or in love. Somebody is definitely coming out of this blind space where they don't know what to choose or who to choose. They're coming out of this feeling defensive. They're coming out of feeling trapped, because they were only feeling like they were in a box because the spirit that connects us all kept you here until you could complete these karmic cycles. But you're breaking free of this because you're passing all the tests. Whatever test that you're being put through, you're not failing and you're not gonna fail. You're thinking wiser and you're speaking the truth more, and you're not speaking it in a harsh way. You're re-evaluating who you've been around and what you've been doing, what you've been eating, and the way you've been talking to people. Because even the way we speak could damage our karmic gifts. We might receive bad karma because we've hurt another person when we didn't have to. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. I had a great time with you, Pisces. Come back and see me next time.